Departure November 4508 Romeo, 600 climbing 1,600 off of runway 32 Destin.
November 08 Romeo, contact approach 125.1.
125.1, 4508 Romeo.
Yeah, so pretty funky looking haze layer. This may just be Birmingham smog. We are kind of coming up on Birmingham here.
Until executive traffic, Skyhawk 6707 Hotel, turning right base, runway 36, executive.
There he is, I got him inside.
Until executive traffic, Cherokee 08 Romeo, final runway 36, full stop.
All right, here we are, leaving Destin. Have a little IFR flight.
Tower November 4508 Romeo, ready for departure runway 32.
Number 4508 Romeo, Destin Tower. Turn left heading 180 within 1 mile of the departure and runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Left to 180 within 1 mile of the departure, clear for takeoff runway 32, 450 Romeo.
Looks like they're gonna turn us back south initially. Nobody on throttle, everything else is good.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl?
Alright, rotate it. 60, climb at 90. Gauges are on the green, airspeed's alive. There's 60, 65, rotate. And we're off. Over the nose.
Special about you.
Alright, there's 500. Go ahead and make our turn here.
Number 08 Romeo, contact departure, good day.
Over to departure, 450 Romeo. Departure November 4508 Romeo, 600 climbing 1,600 off of runway 32 Destin.
4508 Romeo, I go on departure, I didn't climb and maintain 900,000.
900,000 and maintain this heading 180, 450 Romeo.
November 08 Romeo, radar contact 1 mile northwest, correction, west of Destin, and you can fly heading 270.
270 and 900,000, 450 Romeo.
Misfit 7, I go on approach, radio check.
Go for Misfit 7.
Misfit 7, contact approach 125.1.
125.1, Misfit 7.
Alright, fuel pump and landing lights are off. Back a little bit, drop our flaps.
November 4 Delta Whiskey, cleared on course.
Cleared on course, 4 Delta Whiskey.
November 08 Romeo, fly heading 300.
300, 4508 Romeo.
November 4 Delta Whiskey, Eglin approach 125.1.
Okay, 125.1, 4 Delta Whiskey.
So we got an iPad 2 hot warning. Hadn't had one of those in a while. Sat out in the sun. Waiting on us to get the airplane ready.
November 08 Romeo, contact approach 125.1.
125.1, 4508 Romeo. Approach November 4508 Romeo, 3600, climbing 9000 on 300 assigned heading.
4508 Romeo, I'm going to approach you loud and clear. Number 738 Uniform Whiskey, I'm going to approach you loud and clear. Maintain VFR, the Crestview altimeter 3006. Number 08 Romeo, fighting 340.
340, 450 Romeo.
Segment approach, November 6003 Romeo is complete with maneuver work. I'd like to do the practice VOR Alpha approach to Crestview.
Number 6003 Romeo, approved as requested, maintain VFR.
We'll maintain VFR, thank you, ma'am.
Going into some of these buildups.
96 fighting 340.
Gonna get a little bit bumpy probably, but we're well below maneuvering speed.
Sharp 96, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000, sharp 96.
Number 08 Romeo, fighting 350.
350, 450 Romeo.
Romeo, fighting 360, expect a heading for about 10 more miles and then I'll put you on course.
360, Romeo.
Sharp 96, you can proceed on course, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000 on course, 96.
Ray 92, got Mike 6.
Ray 92, roger, stay type pressure line and requested.
Ray 92, let's take the visual approach to runway 36.
Ray 92, roger. You can expect we're in about 12 miles.
Ray 92.
All right, coming up on 9,000, we'll start leveling out here shortly. All right, here we are. We are level at 9,000. We got 115 knots indicated, 136 knots.
Number 15902 Whiskey, I'm going to approach your line and clear.
True airspeed.
Do you have the weather at Destin?
We're 12.2 gallons per hour. We are lean of peak. We've got...
Roger that. You can expect the visual approach from my 32.
Cylinders 2 and 6 are about 40 degrees lean of peak. The rest of them are 5 to 15 degrees lean of peak. At 55% power, 2,400 RPMs. So safely out of any kind of harm, like it says.
508 Romeo, contact Jacksonville Center, 134.15.
134.15, 08 Romeo, good day.
Time for in-flight food and beverage service. Your choices today include protein bars and a half-drunk Gatorade. So we're coming up on the Pigeon intersection. Been pretty quiet, nice uneventful flight so far. Right at the tops of these this cloud layer, kind of a scattered broken layer. Should have about an hour, almost, looks like about an hour and a half left. 135 knot true airspeed on 12 gallons an hour. What's interesting is my iPad overheated. That's the first time that's happened. I think I let it get too hot before we actually got the engine started. Normally I don't put the iPad up until I'm ready to get going, and we've got air flowing over the top of it from the vents early. So I had to take it down and cool it off.
Montgomery approach, November 4508, Romeo level 9000.
Number 4508, Romeo, Montgomery approach, altimeter 3008.
0808 Romeo.
So it's interesting, we're leaned out, we're 55% power, 9,000 feet, and I was just looking at the book numbers for the Cherokee 6. Best economy cruise range, 55% power, 11.9 gallons per hour. So we are right on the money with that. See how that figures out for our cruise performance here. We'll go to our E6B, we'll calculate our...
Number 5 Victor Sierra, contact Birmingham approach, 123.8, have a good day.
123.8, 5 Victor Sierra.
So we're indicating 9,000, and barometric pressure is 3008. That gives us a density altitude of 11,000. And at 55, that puts us 135, which is pretty much right on the money. We're a little bit faster than that 139. So we're between 135 and 139 true airspeed. So right on the book number for the performance charts.
Birmingham approach, November 4508, Romeo level 9000.
November 4508, Romeo, Birmingham approach, Birmingham altimeter 3010.
3010, 08 Romeo.
Air 57 Quebec, traffic 11 o'clock and a mile southwest bound, altitude type unknown.
Yeah, so pretty funky looking haze layer. This may just be Birmingham smog. We are kind of coming up on Birmingham here. So a good bit of haze up here, but I still got 10 miles of visibility. No clouds, so I think once they hand me over to Huntsville, we'll just cancel IFR and go VFR from there. I'll make it easy on them. Really, I just filed IFR coming out of Destin.
12 heavy, 6 miles
just to get
from
through that
right,
cloud layer.
030, maintain 3000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 6 approach.
Right turn 030, 3000 still established, cleared ILS, runway 6 approach, 612 heavy.
612 heavy, maintain 180 knots or greater to McDinn.
180 knots or greater to McDinn, 612 heavy.
Delta 1788, descend to maintain 6000.
6000, Delta 1788.
There was a cloud layer built up on the just on the inland side of Destin, right over Crest View VOR south of there. Could have gone underneath those clouds VFR, but it was just easier to file IFR coming straight out of Destin and then have vectors through between the MOA there. Once again, one of the advantages of an instrument rating. It's not really a IFR day. Really not even marginal VFR. I think they were reporting it as VFR just because the cloud ceilings were high enough, but it just makes it a little bit easier to get in and out of places like that. And then actually on the trip kind of coming over Montgomery, there was a broken layer. You could see through it, and again, if you had to get to it VFR, you probably could, but it's just nice to be IFR over the top of it just in case something happened.
Air 57 Quebec, the Columbus MOAs are active ahead of you. I can
so we're lean
down
of peak.
to 6,000, you can stay on course, so I can reroute for you, your choice.
And
57 Quebec,
all of my CHTs are happy right in the 340s, 330s range. A lot happier than where they were when we were rich at peak, doing 12.1 gallons an hour.
Thank you.
And that's still giving me
Golf Whiskey to the airport in sight.
138 knots true airspeed.
Zero Golf
So
Whiskey cleared.
probably giving up about 6 knots, but that's not too bad. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and set up a set point here. So we go home, go down to our utilities, vertical calculation, we'll set in executive 500 feet per minute, 1,500 feet above our waypoint, 5 miles away. That says that we should descend in 10, 11 minutes here. So That'll actually give me a message on my Aspen
Roger, after
whenever
completion of the first approach,
supposed to
clear
start
via
descending.
the 270 climb out.
I had a lot of static on the radio coming down, and I hadn't had that on the way back, so I don't know what changed. Of course, I had kind of a firm arrival in Florida, so maybe knock something back where it's supposed to be. I hope not. I checked the plane afterwards. It wasn't bad. It was just a little harder than I like, but still, it always makes you wonder about the static on the radio. Those are hard problems to chase down.
Air 08 Romeo, contact console approach 125.6. Good day.
25.6, 08 Romeo, good day.
We'll go ahead and cancel IFR now.
Huntsville approach November 4508 Romeo, level 90,000.
Piper 450 Romeo, Huntsville approach, Huntsville altimeter 3009er. Advise with the weather at Huntsville Executive, expect visual.
3009er, and we can actually go ahead and cancel IFR now. Just stay with you for flight following 0 Romeo.
Missouri Romeo, Roger, IFR cancellation is received. Maintain the beacon code and VFR.
Roger, 0 Romeo.
All right, so let's go ahead and start a descent here since we got a 20-something knot headwind. So, smooth air though, so I think we'll pick up a few knots. This nice smooth air, we were able to pick up some speed on the way down. We got 135 indicated, which is 157 true airspeed. So, let's see what the weather's doing at Executive here. 210 at 5, so we'll take runway 18. And we'll take it on the eastern side of that ridge, just to make sure we stay well clear of the Huntsville airspace there. We could enter into it, but because we have been talking to them and it's Class Charlie, but there's a restricted area on the eastern side, of southeastern side of that. Probably hot today since it's a weekday, and I don't want to mess with that if I can avoid it. So we can actually go to our radio here and we can monitor 230, which is Executive.
6707 Hotel on right 6, Executive.
So 07 Hotel is doing some pattern work. So there's a couple towers on these ridges you need to watch out for, but they're 2700, yeah.
Huntsville Executive, traffic style 6707 Hotel, turning right base, runway 36, Executive.
It sounds like 36 is in use. All right, it is, we got approach briefing, going to be runway 36 now. Now the GPS switch is set, fuel is on our fullest tank. Normally we'd switch in 2 gallons, but I'm going to leave it here. That way we don't risk it. We'll go ahead and get our landing lights on.
172 Kilo Delta, final 36, full stop.
He's full stop 36. I guess we could land wherever.
Huntsville Executive, traffic Skyhawk 6707 Hotel on right downwind, runway 36, Executive.
Well, he's not full stop, I guess. I guess he's going to keep going. All right, so we'll plan on 36 then.
Huntsville Exec traffic, Cessna 172 Kilo Delta, taxi to the FBO, Charlie.
Huntsville approach, November 4508 Romeo has Executive in sight, wing cancel flight following.
Missouri Romeo, radar service terminated, squawk to forward, change to advisor frequency is approved. Have a good day.
Good day, 0 Romeo.
All right.
Huntsville Executive traffic, Cherokee 08 Romeo, 10 miles to the south, be setting up for runway 36. Be entering a downwind for 36.
All right, 1800 is our pattern altitude. Got our landing light on, we get our fuel pump on, our autopilot is off. Our prop is set at 2400, which is where I want it. Mixture is good, we'll set that to a little more rich as we get lower. Seat backs and switches are all set. Good. Pre-landing checklist is complete. So some people would enter a straight in or even like a straight into the right base. But when you got traffic in the pattern, it's hard for them to kind of pace you that way.
Right now, and we're going to make a 180 and enter the right downwind for runway 28.
And plus it's a nice day for flying, so I'm just going to swing out a little bit here to the east and then kind of come in on a 45 for the downwind. No other traffic in the area, just that one airplane in the pattern. We'll have to keep an eye on him. So he's in a right crosswind now. I think it'll work out fine if I pull in behind him downwind.
Control executive traffic, Skyhawk 6707 Hotel, turning right downwind, runway 36, executive.
Don't have him in sight yet. I'll go ahead and put my landing lights on. The wing lights just make me more visible here. He should be on the, I got him, there he is, in sight there.
Control executive traffic, Skyhawk 6707 Hotel, turning right base, runway 36, executive.
There he is, I got him in sight.
Control executive traffic, Cherokee 08 Romeo, entering a right downwind, runway 36, Control executive.
Still got him in sight.
Control executive traffic, Skyhawk 6707 Hotel, turning base, or turning final, runway 36, executive.
Got him in sight. I beam the numbers. Below the white arc, first notch flaps. He's on short final. I'd make our base turn here.
Control executive traffic, Cherokee 08 Romeo, right base 36.
Oh yeah. All work out just fine. Alright, second notch flaps.
Control executive traffic, Cherokee 08 Romeo, final runway 36, full stop.
Go ahead and get last notch of flaps here.
Control executive traffic, Skyhawk 6707 Hotel, turning right crosswind, runway 36, executive.
Landed with just a touch of side drift, soft, but a little bit of a crosswind right there at the end. Did catch.
Control executive traffic, Skyhawk 6707 Hotel, on right downwind, runway 36, executive.
Clear the runway here and clean it up.
Control executive traffic, Cherokee 0 Romeo, clear 36.
Looks good. Alright, and out. Lights, fuel pump, everything else off. All right, good flight back from Destin. 2 hours and 13 minutes en route. Not bad. Burned 30.7 gallons of fuel. Taxi to the ramp, put up, and we'll catch you next time.